We got one of our sponsors
We got
now.
one of the sponsors.
KT Tape is in the building.
How are you?
How you doing, sir?
Doing great, thank you.
Tell the people out there, I'm just meeting you on the spot. So my name is Rick. How are you?
Rick, I'm Ed.
Ed. All right.
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Now you guys are KT Tape here, taping guys up by request, and tell us a little bit about your product here.
You bet. So the product's been around for about 40 years. KT Tape's been around for about 8. Where it became popular, Kerry Walsh in the Beijing Olympics, if you remember, had it on her shoulder. So that's where it started to become popular. KT Tape came around and took it to the general public, so that's where KT Tape's really taken off. But just quickly on the product itself, it's all to do with the stretch and the recoil of the tape. There's no medication, there's no metals, so it's all to do with that stretch and that recoil. So that's where it differs from the other tape. So if you have any soft tissue injuries, ligaments, tendons, muscles, joints, we'll put the area on stretch, you put the tape on stretch. Once the area comes back to neutral, there's a wrinkling in the skin, pulls that skin away so you hydrate better, and then supports you like a brace. So that's the beauty of it. This that you've got in your hands is our Pro Synthetic, so you put it on, you leave it on 7 to 9 days, you can shower, you can swim.
Really?
100% waterproof.
Wow. Did you develop this, or who?
I did not. It was a gentleman out of Japan about 40 years ago that came up with it. KT Tape came around back in those Beijing Olympics when they saw it on Kerry and decided to try to take it to the general public. So one of the first things they did on any of the boxes, on the back of the tapes, our website, we've got videos. It's a 3 to 4 minute video, shows you exactly how to put it on. So very simple, very easy to do. You don't have to have a professional to apply it.
That's some cool stuff. So I know we were talking to one guy, Raymond. He said he took care of you. Now you guys are out here. Any player that wants to get taped up can come see you guys, and you'll take care of them.
Absolutely. Anybody that wants to try it out, whether they're a player or not, we'll get them all taped.
Now, how are we getting these into the NFL yet? Because I know a lot of NFL scouts and coaches watch our show. Let's tell them about, we need to get this into the league, yes?
Absolutely. So a lot of the trainers have it in their hands. The hard thing about the NFL, they wear the uniform, so people think it's not in the NFL because you don't see it. Okay. If you think back to the beach volleyball, they wear next to nothing, and so you'll see the tape under. So the impression is that the NFL players are not wearing it, but it's because of all the equipment, but you don't actually see it on them. It's on a lot of the NFL players.
Oh, very nice. I'm glad to hear that. And you mentioned on the website you have videos that people can go view. What's the domain there that they can?
Just www.kttape.com. And just click on injuries. It's only about that specific injury, so if you're going to tape your knee, it's only on the knee. You don't have to look at anything else or a commercial or anything. 3 to 4 minutes shows you exactly how to put it on.
And what about social media? You guys out there in the Twitterverse or Facebook world or anything like that?
We're doing all that kind of stuff too, so you can grab us out there.
All right. Well, Ed, it was right.
It's Ed.
Ed, I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to be sending the players over to the vendor booth right here in the Holiday Inn lobby. If anybody's planning on coming down, I know there's still some guys on their way. There's some teams filing in. There's some agents. Maybe they want to get their players taped up. Come see Ed right over here in the lobby at the Holiday Inn, and KT Tape will take care of the agent's clients. If you're a player flying in, you want to get taped up, maybe you want to get have an injury or something, reinforce, Ed's your guy.
Thank you very much.
All right, Ed,
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thank you for supporting the College Gridiron Showcase.
You bet.